5 tips to help you succeed in 75 hard. Let's do it. Hey everybody, Sagish Ravi here with my lockdown haircut. Oh my god, I got a haircut. Alright, never mind. Anyways, today I want to talk to you about 5 tips that helped me get through 75 hard after doing it for about 6 months until I finished. I know, I found it fun, I know. So if you're into those kind of things, please hit subscribe, hit the notification button as well so you can be notified when new videos come out. And also, please like this video. I would love for you to like this specific video. Alright, so what are we going to talk about here today? Today we're going to talk about the 5 tips that helped me get through 75 hard, and it might be not, relevant to you, but maybe it is. Let's see. Tip number 1, you have to drink a gallon of water, right? My best suggestion is to drink it as much as you can out of it in the morning, all right? Now, obviously it's also, you don't want to drink a gallon in the morning. It's not going to be good for your body, right? But drink as much as you can, because in the morning, I feel that I can get a lot in before 12. If I past that stage, I find myself not getting a lot in between noon and evening, and then at the evening I get most of it, and that's not a good thing, right? You piss all night, right? You don't want to piss all night, you want to sleep at night. You might want to just get as much as you can in the morning. So that's tip number 1. All right, tip number 2, the selfie part. That's what tricked me into falling off 75 hard. I felt like that's the easy part, but I know that a lot of others as well have, because it's the easy part and it's not like an exercise that you really can remember that you didn't do, and you wake up the next morning like, oh man, I didn't have my second exercise. It doesn't work like that because it's 2 main big events in your day. But the selfie thing, that's very easy to forget. So in order for me, what I did only the 3rd time around, because I'm a slow learner, but you can do it now, I went and said, okay, I'm gonna have 2 selfies a day. Not 1, 2, and hopefully even 3 if I remember, a day, in order for me to make sure that I get the selfie in. So I had 1 a day, 1 at night. And if I forgot 1 in the morning, oh shit, I didn't have my morning selfie, and then I went and got 1 right away. So having 2 selfies a day is a goal in order for you to get that 1 that you need. That was for me, that really helped me on the 3rd time around. Exercises, another tip. Push hard on your exercises. Otherwise, you're not doing 75 hard. Don't be soft on yourself because it's just hard to exercise every day. Actually be hard on yourself, because then you'll get real results. It's hard anyways. Make it harder. Make it as hard as you can for yourself, like physically, because you'll get the results both spiritually and physically. You'll get those results. Push harder. Think about your fitness goals before you do 75 hard and list them down. That way, that will accompany your exercises and your diet. It comes together with, try to find a mentor or a coach or something like that to help you. So what I did is I got my brother who's a nutritionist, and I got a personal coach to help me with my exercises. Make sure they're both aligned, the exercises and the diet. Really important. At the beginning, first time around, my exercises was not balanced with my diet. I just wanted to eat like healthier, but I was exercising really like crazy, and so what happened is I lost a lot of weight really quickly, like 10 kilograms. Boom, like instantly. It was crazy. And by the way, just another thing is, like, you might want to get some stretching exercises as well, yoga or stretching, because those exercises support the whole like mechanism of you like working really hard, because you're going to work really hard. So make sure you keep that flexibility, that movement going. 5th and final, communicate to people around you about you doing 75 hard, so they know that you're stressing, like pushing, and they can help push you, especially if you have a wife or a husband. Like if you're married, like you want to communicate that to your partner and your kids. Challenge, communicate the why to them, tell them the why, and they will see the growth, in a much better way, instead of seeing their husband or father just disappear for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good thing. So it comes together. My kids started doing exercises with me and asking me to help me with the exercise and to work out with me. And that, when I got them into this whole story, they actually joined me on it, and that was way more exciting. Everybody, so just to recap: 1, water in the morning as much as you can. 2 selfies a day, not 1. Just do not fall off on this one. 3, because it's the easiest to fall off on. 3, Push harder on exercises, harder than you usually do. 4, make sure your fitness goals are written down and aligned with both your diet and your exercise, and get mentors for both. And 5, communicate to people around you that you're doing this, so you get them on board with you. Hope this makes sense, everybody. Write down for a second in the comment which one of those tips connects to you best, and which one you're going to maybe adopt, or if you have any other tips for anybody who's now going through 75 hard or considering going through 75 hard. That would really be an amazing kind of like list of suggestions for people, or for tips. So would love to hear the tips if you've already done 75 hard, or the tip that you loved the most. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. It means a lot to me, really would mean a lot to me. Subscribe, turn on the notification button, hit the like button. Let's see that, that momentum, and that people actually are connected to the value that I'm trying to give here. Everybody, have an amazing day, night, wherever you're in the world. And the next video is going to be about something that I think is so important, and that's how not to fall off when you want to fall off, when you actually fell off 75 hard. All right, see you later.